Hi, my name is Alvin, and in this video tutorial, I'm going to run through with you how to actually edit the widget boxes. Alright, what are the widget boxes? Alright, first of all, these three boxes here are what we call the widget boxes. Okay, and I'm going to show you basically how to edit the text boxes in the widget boxes. Plus, there will be widget boxes on the sidebar here and at the bottom too. So where do you find and modify these widget boxes? Right, in your WordPress theme, alright, go to Appearance on the left side and go to Widgets. Click on Widgets and you should see all these boxes. Alright, it will not look like this. Alright, it will look something like this. Okay, so let me explain what are all these bars that you see here. Okay. Top bar left, middle, right, it actually means the top three boxes with this, and this. Alright. To remove or change the text on these boxes here, all you need to do is just open up, let's say I want to change the left box, top left, that will be the top left box. Press the arrow key here and drag a text box from here to here. Okay, if you are unable to drag, trace your browser to IE or Firefox, right, to the latest version, and you should not face that problem of dragging the box. If you do not see a drag function, alright, you may be using an old version of WordPress, and I suggest you to upgrade to the version 2.8 and above. Alright, or maybe you can just click and you should move the box over there. Okay, so one thing to take note, in the text box you must input a title text. Okay, so let's put a title here, and include some text here. Once you have done that, alright, click save and go back to your blog and refresh. Alright, you will realize that the text on the left side, on the top left, has changed in text. Alright. Do take note, you can put HTML codes in the body text. Okay, so you can put links and all those stuff here. Okay, things that you cannot do. Alright, you are only allowed to put only one item in the left, middle, and right boxes, meaning you cannot do something like this. Alright, if you do that, you can still put it there, but the problem is, alright, it may look a bit weird because the left box will look longer and there will be a big blank space here. Alright, you can actually do that, but this is what will happen. Okay, and take note, whatever items that you have put in the top bars, alright, let's say I put a recommend and I put a recent post, alright, and I put a search, alright, every single item that you have placed there, please remember to check that you have input the title. You must have a title. Okay, you must have a title. Alright, let me show you what happens if you do not include a title in the boxes. Okay, when you do not input any title in the boxes, right, the theme will break, and you can see there's a break here. Alright, you can see this, it went out of alignment. The reason for that is because you did not put any title in the objects that you entered into the top bar. So let's put a little title here, search, alright, and put recent post here. Okay, so please go and check your WordPress theme. If you see anything out of alignment, please check every single item one by one to ensure there is a title to the tag itself. Okay, alright, sorry about that. Alright, and what happened here is very simple. When you refresh the theme, alright, you realize everything goes back to alignment as per normal. Okay, so what happened here is very simple. Alright, to continue, alright, adding more stuff, I'm going to show you basically I already show you how to edit the top three areas. I'm going to show you now how to edit the sidebar area. Alright, for the sidebar area, very simple. Right, you can actually put the same, you can put any item in here, right, but for the sidebar only, you can put as many items as you like. So you can put up to 20 items, 15 items, but again, please remember to put the titles right over here. So let me show you what this does. Okay, you just refresh here. Right, you realize I actually added two opt-in boxes, right? One from Aweber, one from GetResponse, and a text here. Alright, you do not see the text here because in this blog there's no blog post yet and there's no text. Alright, you should see text when there's text appearing. Okay, so by default, if you do not put any item there, let me show you what happens. Right, by default, I'm gonna move everything over. Okay, and when I refresh, okay, by default on the right sidebar, alright, you should see this word that says here recent post. If you wish to remove this word recent post, all you need to do is just place any item into the right sidebar, alright, and it automatically replaces whatever you have put here. Okay, so now I have put the GetResponse code. Alright, you should see the GetResponse, alright, form over here. Alright, this is how simple it is to edit it. Alright. Right, so same for the right sidebar, you are allowed to put as many as you want. So the more you put, the longer it gets on the sidebar. Right, and for the bottom three, alright, what you can do is you can put anything. It applies the same as the top bar, left, middle, right. The bottom left, middle, right actually applies to this left, middle, and right, the bottom three. Okay. So you want to edit this tree, this is how you do it. You can also add as many as you want, but as I said, right, if you do that, you see a blank space here which will look ugly. So if you add 2, make sure every column has 2. Okay, and please remember again, alright, to put the titles for every single box. Okay, next is people are asking me, right, can I actually put any autoresponder into the WordPress theme? Alright, the answer is yes. Alright, and how you do that is very simple. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, how you can do this is very simple. Right, in the top middle box, alright, what you need to do is very simple. Alright, is to actually put the GetResponse code, alright, into a text box. So let me show you how that is done. Alright, very simple. Alright, the first thing you need to do is basically, alright, input a title. Alright, let's say free gift here. Alright, and what you do is just enter your GetResponse code or whatever autoresponder code. Okay, where do you get this code? Very simple. This is from GetResponse. Right, you can copy either the HTML code or the JavaScript code. Alright, and copy it over to your WordPress theme. Alright, as you see over here, click save. Okay, when you do that, go back to the blog, you refresh, right, you realize the opt-in box is right at the top here. Okay, which is optimized. Okay, actually the ideal place to put an autoresponder box is over here. If you wish to add in extra text at the top and bottom, what you need to do is very simple. Just click enter and say like some text here, or if you know HTML, you can put images. Alright, and you can put text at the bottom. Okay, and that's how you can actually modify the autoresponder box. Right, it supports all HTML codes, right? But again, please remember to put in the title text for all the items that you put in the widget boxes. Okay, so what happened here? I have done a simple opt-in box. There's text at the bottom, text at the top. Alright, you can put a squish page here. Okay, so for the text box, you can put any form of opt-in box. You can even put 2 opt-in box. So let me try putting 2. This is another opt-in box that I created earlier. It's from GetResponse. Alright, so when you do is put in the title. Remember again to put in the title. There are many people who forget to put in the title. You must put in the title. Alright, then after that, put in the autoresponder code. Alright, click refresh. Okay, and you will see your opt-in box here. But take note, because this is a long opt-in box, you'll notice the left and right is a big blank space. Okay, the reason is because you have put 2 items in the middle. Right, so you want to align them rightly. What you should do is each box to only have 1 item so that it will not be so long. Okay, so what I have done, I have moved. Alright, move the bottom box to the left, so now it looks more neater. Alright, so you want to make sure it aligns nicely, make sure you have all the items. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any feedback on the features or things that you enjoy about this feature, alright, please drop me a comment below. And my name is Alvin, and thanks for watching this video.